Hello, and welcome to Henry's Kitchen, where today
kitty litter
I'm going to
scooper.
teach you how to make
Probably just got through cleaning out the cat box.
Henry's green chili verde French toast, the same way they make it in Yuma, Arizona. Speaking of cities, if you live near Chicago or Park City, Utah, I'll be performing live near you. You can check out henryphillips.com to see the tour dates. Let's get started.
I just love professional cooking.
Oh, yeah.
This is where I learn to make everything.
Oh,
We're gonna start by making our chili bread. We want 1 cup flour, 1 tablespoon baking soda. Make sure you don't confuse it with baking powder.
dumping this shit in there. You'd be burping for a week. When I was a kid, they used to, like, if you had stomach problems, parents would take and put baking soda in water and have you drink it.
Did it work?
Yeah, make you burp like a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, wait, what was that for to solve?
Like stomach problems, they can have like.
Oh,
your
so you just
stomach hurt and
burp out
shit.
whatever the
Yeah.
fuck.
But they used to do weird shit back then, man. I remember, I was like 5 or 6 years old. I don't remember a whole lot from them, but I remember one time these neighbors, they gave my ma
A
some
dinosaur
stuff
egg.
They gave me this shit to rub on my chest. It was goose grease. They cooked the goose and they skimmed the grease off the top, and then they gave it to my mom to rub on my chest, and the dumb bitch did it, man. Shit, I had all the fucking animals in the neighborhood chasing after my ass.
1 tablespoon baking powder, and we'll whisk it up. You know, experts say that we have better cat videos now than any other time in human history. Set this aside. Now on to our wet ingredients. We want 1 cup milk, 1 brown egg. Mix it up. Now let's dice the chili peppers. So the chili pepper is not only spicy because of the capsaicin, but it's also high in fiber, which is why it triggers the all too familiar condition called callidum inflationis, or hot farts. Dice these up. Now let's add the chili peppers to the work bowl, along with our wet ingredients. Now we need to grab a baking dish. Just empty this out. And spray it down.
Leaves all the shit in there. hair and dirt and dust.
You might have to scrape it out.
You ever watch the old Beverly Hillbillies TV series at all?
No.
Oh, yeah, we'll have to watch them later. Ellie Mae, she used to cook shit, and she, Granny would serve it, and she said, Jethro, why ain't you eating the bread? He'd take the bread and beat it on the counter, and shit, it wouldn't even break. Every time Ellie Mae cooked, she'd fuck stuff up, man.
Okay, so I've preheated the oven to 400 degrees, and we're going to bake our bread for about 40 minutes. Meanwhile, we can fry up our egg.
Our egg.
So we'll be making the egg sunny side up, which is the most difficult way to cook an egg. You want to crack it outside of the pan so that you don't get any shell in there. And then break it over the pan. Looks like I got a little bit of shell in there. So maybe while you're waiting for it to cook, you can just sort of get it out of there.
You want to watch them break into 5 pieces?
Got it. Just want to scoop it out and put it on a plate.
Oh, it's all burned up and shit.
Okay, our bread should be just about ready. Wow. With all of our ingredients ready to go, it's time to start building our delicious concoction.
Ugh, looks sick, man. Oh, yummy, yummy. Probably just got through scooping his kitty litter, too.
And there you have the authentic green chili verde French toast, just like they serve it in Yuma, Arizona. Well, thanks for joining us here on Henry's Kitchen, everybody.
But you won't get fat living in his house. Yes, thank you, that was good. And you go to the bathroom and stick your finger down your throat.
And welcome to Henry's Kitchen, where today we're going to be making Henry's romantic sushi for a date. Tonight I have a date coming over that I met on Match.com. Whereas most guys would probably take her to an expensive sushi restaurant and wine and dine her and spend who knows how much money. I think it shows more. I think if you make sushi for her by yourself, it shows it's more of a. Hi.
Oh, hi.
Nikki. I'm Henry.
Hi, you have a camera.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm taking
Hi.
it for the internet.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, so what I was thinking you could do is, instead of going out to a restaurant or something, I could just make you sushi right here.
Oh, so just stay here and.
Yeah.
Where's this
Yeah.
Well, there's like a really great place, like right.
Yeah, but I
right on the
thought,
side here. It's.
I was thinking like if I make it here, then it would be more, it would show, we're gonna start by taking our rice and packing it down onto the seaweed here. You just want to grab a whole bunch of it. When I was younger, I used to think a better idea was to play
There's no way I'm gonna eat raw fish, man. I don't give a shit. There's no way. Just like my daughter's mother, man. One time she was cooking, she had some hamburgers. She makes a ball about the size of a golf ball. I don't know what the fuck. I said, "What are you doing?" "Oh, I'm eating this ham." I said, "It's raw." "I know." I said, "You fucking cannibal. Jesus Christ, eating raw fucking hamburger. It was the size of a fucking golf ball, man." Ugh. I didn't even want to eat dinner, man. I ain't eating nothing you fucking cook. That's why I learned to cook for myself when I was a fucking
She
early
gives
teenager.
you raw burgers.
Yeah.
Slap some cheese and some buns on it.
I
She just morphs it into a fucking hot dog shape and puts it in a hot dog bun.
I used to do that with peanut butter and banana. You ever eat peanut? I think
Yeah.
I turned
That time I was
peanut
working at that garbage sorting place. That's what you
Oh,
told
yeah.
me about that, and
Yeah.
I lived off that.
I know. I used to take, like when I was a kid, I'd just take a hot dog bun, put peanut butter on it, slap a banana in there, man. It was good as hell. Yeah, I think you never had peanut butter and banana before, did you? Before that?
No.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
To get when it came to the ladies. And I remember giving my number to this girl I met at a bar, and she called me the next day. And when she called, I thought I'd pretend like I didn't know who she was. And then she said, "Well, this is Susie, and you gave your
It's like
number
he
to
got
me, and now
maggots
I'm
all
calling
over his hands.
back." And I said, "Look, I don't know if this is some kind of a scam or a joke or whatever, but if you call one more time, I'm going to call the police." Okay, now let's take some of our fillings here. We're going to take our avocado, some of our
Still
cucumber,
got the peel on it.
Yeah.
put some of our tuna, and we're just going to sort of roll up our seaweed over our ingredients. And this is the part that's very, very tricky, and it takes some Japanese people years and years to learn.
Cut into segments.
You can see it's coming apart a little bit here.
That girl's still supposed to
That
be there?
side's fucked
Yeah.
up. I'm using a sharper knife this time, which seems to be working much, much better. Now we're gonna sprinkle on some sesame seeds and a little bit of soy sauce. And now we have our sushi. And now we have our sushi. Dinner is served.
Oh.
I'll drink the wine
Is
instead.
this raw?
Yeah, yeah.
I
That's the way they
don't know
make
that that's safe. I mean to be rude, but I just don't feel.
I can cook it. Do you want me
I
to
don't know
cook it?
that.
Yeah, no, I totally understand. Let's cook it just to make sure it's safe. It'll only take about 40 minutes. Okay, what we're gonna do?
I wish this fucker would go to the bathroom so I can get out of here.
Let me just lock the door for you while I
Yeah.
do this.
We're gonna take the fish out here. And we're gonna put it on a cooking sheet.
Hey. No. This is the date from hell. He's filming me.
What'd you say?
Oops.
What?
He's filming me.
Oh, shit.
Forgot about the wasabi. Let's see if Nikki wants to help me make some. We're just gonna stir up some mustard and some horseradish with about a half a cup of water, and that's how we're gonna make our wasabi. Okay, and then just put some mustard in there.
Sounded like a
Maybe
wet
about the
fart.
same, so it's equal amounts. You know what? I'll do a little bit more. This is teamwork. You want to do this probably for about 15 minutes.
15?
Yeah. And it could be fun. Okay. Well, that should be enough. All we have to do now is wait about a half hour and our tuna should be done.
It's gonna be all black and fucking burned up and shit.
Please don't let this one slip away. Make her real and make her stay. 'Cause love's a game of hide and seek. But nobody ever looks for me. But this one seems like she might be different. This one seems like she really
filming her in the
likes
bathroom.
the world of suffering I have known. And I always end up all alone. Okay, our tuna should be well cooked. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take our bits of tuna and I'm gonna put them back in the sushi, and this time they should be a little bit safer to eat because they're cooked. Now I'm just gonna spoon a little bit of our wasabi on the side to be used as a dipping sauce. And there we go. Okay, here we go. It's cooked, and we've got our homemade wasabi sauce there that we can dip it into.
Henry, I'm just not hungry anymore.
Oh no, it's completely cooked. I cooked
I
it for a
know.
long
I
time,
just don't want
and,
to eat that
Oh,
at all. I actually have to go. My roommate needs me home
oh.
like 10:30, and it's already 9. And I just feel like thank you so much, and I had so much fun making it. And yeah, I just had to go though.
It's already 9.
Thanks, Henry. Bye.
Thanks. Have a good night.
Where did I go wrong?
Well, thanks everybody for joining me here on
Eating a
Henry's
banana.
Kitchen. And, yeah, please tune in next week. We're gonna make spinach souffle.